こんばんは、タカピーでございます。てなわけでクラウドパンクのお時間です。ちょっとやんないとすぐストーリー忘れるからね。あってよかった、ここぐらいでまあということで近所です。めっちゃ面白い。止めるとこはねえんだな。
Okay, I'm here. What did you need me to do again?
I will send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building. You'll find the override switch there. I can't get to it myself.
Fine, I'm on my way.
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now. This should give you access to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
なんか怪しい動きさせられてますけど。
But maybe it is something bad.
Better we don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now? Look, we should keep our heads down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected? Like a disease?
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs.
ビルだったのか、ウィリアム
A
は。
string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
A plague, an outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further. I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch, which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated.
なるほど。
My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
Uh-huh.
I do not think he is a good automata,
I can hear you, you know.
but I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
I think we should help the people,
But
but I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
so we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer, or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
ロックダウンするんか。
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
これは多分徒歩で中に行かなきゃいけないのか。ここで選択ですよ。まあウィリアムに別に恨みがあるわけでもないからね。隔離スイッチを押してあげましょうか。あ、エレベーター待ちですね。ここからだ。
Retina implants stream real-time information directly from your implants to your brainstem, your eyes, ears.
とても健康そうには見えねえな。ここで奴の息の根を止めてもいいのか。これか。メインフレームの電源を切っちゃってもいいのよ。そんな恐ろしいことはできない。あー、逆側なのかな。バスストップ。バスストップの割にはなんか立ち食いそばやみたいな。
Everything your baby's body needs, from disease
これだ。
prevention
ロックダウン。
to implant by
私はロックダウンする方向です。
Hello? Are you there, Cloudpunk woman? The lockdown is active.
Glad I could help. What's gonna happen to the people in quarantine?
Oh, I will be sure to get them help.
I am not sure that is true.
It is true, little dog. And I have transferred payment. So our transaction is complete.
Our
Goodbye.
transaction is complete.
Did we do the
契
right
約は以
thing?
上になります。
We did
2000円もらっ
something.
た。いいよ、2000円もらったんだからって行けよ。住人の方がどうなったかは分かりませんがね。ここはそういう街なんでしょう。
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms. It's very fashionable in the Spire. This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest. If you're too slow, they'll need to print another.
Is this well paid at least?
For Cloudpunk, yes. For you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav point to pick it up. Good luck, kid.
一つ一つの話が細切れに進んでいくんで、ちょっと登場人物とか忘れがちになりますけどね。この間なぜかタクシーさせられたドリーの話です。しかしドリーはここから出ていったんじゃなかったっけな。どういう選択をしたのです。ところだね。あ、ここか。
Your face looks familiar. Do you need some stems?
Thanks.
い
See
らね
you.
えか。ライフコープにやってまいりました。ボット君。
I'm here to pick up the heart.
Now, go. Every second counts.
ま、やっぱり次元があったね。130秒以内にお荷物を配達しなければいけません。すぐ半地は苦手でね。あんまりゴンゴンぶつけてるとぶっ壊れるんで注意が必要です。言うて交通量だな。上か。こちらパーキングとなっております。 あと36秒。なんとかなるかな。本当に結構ギリギリの時間配分ですよ。これだ。ギリ4秒。
Well done, 14FC. Payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Be still, my beating heart.
If I
でも
could,
300円か。
I'd roll my eyes.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Corbin Biotics.
Hey, Camus, are we low on fuel? The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through
あ、
syrup.
壊れた。
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
あれこれはこれで一つのあれなのか、イベントなのか。なんか大半そうした。長い夜ですね。もうプレイ時間で言うと多分8時間とかそんぐらいやってるはずなんですが、まだよくあると思います。 こはエミットガレージって書いてますね。最初の方に来たおじいちゃんでしょ。
Hi, Emmett. Do you remember me?
Sure I do. You tried to catch old Joe. You're from Skypunk.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, my Hava has a fault. Do you think you could have a look at it?
Let's open her up and have a look then.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are
その
you?
通りだよ。
I was gonna try. This has been a tough night. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town, but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it, especially seeing as how you brought back the drive converter and cleared Joe's debt.
Thank you.
All right, I see the problem. I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator. And it's done.
What, seriously? That's
早い
it?
ね。
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett. Thank you.
No problem, kid. That was an easy fix. Tell a friend to come here for their next refit, and I'll consider us even.
I will. Emmett, whatever happened to Joe?
Oh, he finished 3 more races. Took first place in the Inter-City Derby.
That's great. I'm glad he's happy.
Was happy. He was in a real bad crash in Midtown. Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. It led them all straight into the sea.
マジかよ。
He's dead?
He went out doing what he loves, kid. Don't feel bad for him. He wouldn't want that.
We have another incoming message request.
From?
It's routed through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh no, no thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does
無
obligatory
料なフィー
mean?
ドバックかよ。
The same as mandatory. It means this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, chemists. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
I didn't think you would accept my call.
I thought I owed you some kind of explanation.
You don't need to feel guilty,
I don't.
but you need to face up to the consequences of your choices.
I do, and I'm sorry for your loss. She was...
A hard woman, but she was mine. I will miss her.
Do you want me to say sorry? Would it help?
No, I don't think so. The people you saved, were they good people?
Who knows? I hope so.
This place is broken at every level.
Avalon Heights?
Nivalis. Life isn't fair, I know that, but we try to make it fair, or fairer at least. Android, human, automata, we're not born equal. Some of us aren't even born. Mrs. Octavius Butler wasn't perfect, but she made me feel like we were imperfect to the same degree. We were broken on the same level.
I'm sorry I didn't save her.
That did make me feel better.
I should get back to work.
Of course. Thank you for listening to me.
Goodbye, Mr. Octavius Butler.
100円もらえんの？
The HOVA alert subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes, I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the newer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
難しい話だ。
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Rania, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress and they forfeited their evening's salary for a pickup. You're the closest. Get over there and pick him up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
本当に取り留めもないショートストーリーがずーっと続く感じですね。スカイリムもそんな感じなんですね。短いストーリーがちょっとずつ並行で進んでいって最後重大な決断を迫られることになる。思えばグランセフトオープンもそんな感じだよな。
サブクエの方が面白いのです、スカイリム。
そうなんですね。すっあれ事故っとる。
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight and paint stripper.
そうかい。
So I know you want all the details. Just let me get my thoughts straight. Alright.
You don't need to.
It was just another normal night in this... goddamn city. I was taking a turn too fucking fast.
おいおい。
You know that, and I know that. I ain't gonna deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure. I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers, was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit.
Or like an android hit me. That's how they should see it, but no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual. They're all part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Androids are breeding us out of existence?
Yes, not, you know, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas.
Where the poor androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
Now, I take naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us. And the automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all. Well, other than cyborgs, why would you let anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us?
That's not a bad idea.
Hey, Boz, wake up. We're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
There is absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14 FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Right. Later, Boz. Hey, Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Rania. How was it?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night, and that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Darnest thing. We got a big donation from some corporation. They bought out his contract and fired him.
They can do that? I mean, a corp can just pay money and have someone fired?
Sometimes I forget you've just arrived in Nivalis. Anyway, it was some new megacorp that's just come out of hibernation. Call themselves Anderson Financial or something like that. Apparently, he hit one of their employees. Bad move on Baz's part. Seems like he painted a target on his own back. They really got it in for him. All his paranoid fantasies, they're about to come true. We need you to pick up someone again.
Oh, come on, seriously?
Nah, just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
Yosh. ちょうどキーンで今日ここまでしておきましょうか。お疲れ様でした。なんだか終わりが見えない感じがしますけども、まあクリアにしましょうか。それではまた次回です。お疲れ様でした。